Portland Classic champ Judy Rankin watching Nasa HATAOKA at the short 10th.
That's a really good little par 4. Takes a turn to the right off the tee. You play straight down the hill.
Birdie to get to 1 under at the time. Playing with her is Brooke Henderson and Arya Jatanagar. And here's Brooke, the winner here, back-to-back in 2015 and 16. Over at the 16th from South Africa, Paula Rito.
Down the slope, picking up a little bit of speed.
Takes Paula to 2 under. Brooke Henderson, who has had so much success in this event, winner back in 2015 and 2016, is at the tough 14th hole. Penalty area all along the right once you get up there, and Brooke has hit a beauty. Henderson trying to get it to 2 under par. Brand new venue, the Oregon Golf.
Par 5 moves from left to right off the tee. Green's pretty receptive, and Hannah Green will have a putt for a birdie there. First came here to Portland to play in the US Women's Amateur at the Portland Golf Club back in 2015. You didn't go on points bet and put money on her though, did you, Judy?
I did not. I did not.
Because she's 4 over par, but she's got a chance to battle back. Back over to the 15th, and Austin Ernst to try and get back towards level par, but that's not going to be a birdie. Austin beat IK Kim in a playoff to win her first event, 2014.
Carlotta ended up in the right side of this fairway in the first cut of rough. Has a good lie. That's a wedge from 126 yards. Holes in towards the front part of this green.
Yeah, good shot there. Might go in. Oh, very close to knocking it in.
Laura Davies with Trish Johnson, her good pal, looking on. Trish was doing commentary for Sky Sports after winning the Senior LPG Championship at the Solheim Cup. Is it? Oh, yeah. Trish looked like she was curling for a little bit. You know how you take the broom? Stacey Lewis at the 16th. 4 under leads it. Anything around par has got to be coveted, wouldn't you think, Judy?
I think so. I think both the LPGA field staff trying to set up. No problem.
Second shot for Brooke at 16.
Yeah, straight up the hill and into the wind. Pretty strong wind. 141 hole. That was 7 iron, maybe 6, and it is not leaving the flagstick.
Whoa.
Beautiful.
A dart.
Left center putt, maybe left edge if he babies it.
To 2 under she goes. Remember, she was Monday qualifying a lot in 2015. She had turned pro, and well, she just kicked the door down 1 by 8 here. Third at the par 4, 16th for Nasa HATAOKA.
Flat lie, only 4 or 5 paces of green with which to work. Need to spin it. Oh, Judy, how about that technique?
Absolutely beautiful.
Well, this would be quite the 4 for Nasa.
Never saw the grass. Ball was on the tee. Ball was in the sand. Ball was in the sand. When you get the hang of it and in the professional ranks, it's something people really excel at.
How about both of those shots from the sand? 16. 17.
Stacey Lewis's tee shot. All right at it. This could be... Yeah, it's going to be a 2.
Oh, good shot.
Well, it just all worked out rather well, didn't it?
Meant to be.
Stacey Lewis tapping in for the birdie. It's quite common for players to stay in private housing on the LPGA Tour. Has that been something that's happened ever since the beginning, Judy?
Here's Laura Davies having a go at the par 5 18th. 1 under. Judy.
Yeah, I think her foot slipped just a fraction, but it didn't hurt anything, did it?
You're going to have that putt to shoot 69 and get a share of second. Step 2's not bad either. She'll have that to tie the lead. All right, Jin Young Ko for birdie at the 10th.
This is MJ Her to get to 3 under par. She's a past champion of the Cambia Portland Classic, won back in 2009 at Pumpkin Ridge.
Third at 18, the par 5 for Nasa.
And then whole green slopes, front right to back left, exactly the line she played on. And this is pretty well judged. Could have missed left, but nice little uphill from 10 feet.
What about area? Quickly.
Oh, caught that almost a little heavy. Oh, just enough to get on the edge of the green, and that'll work out just fine.
Yeah, good opportunity. First hole of the day.
Just like you meant to do it, right? That's what you tell everybody.
And TAVATANAKIT second. And as I was saying earlier, Jacobson was telling me that, you know, there's a lot of danger around these greens, as we talked about, Judy, but once you get on the putting green, relatively flat putting surfaces, and that's really a benefit for hitting the green, which is a challenge.
You surprised, Tom, that Justin was not picked by Andre Harrington for the Ryder Cup?
Well, yeah, I mean, he played well, didn't he, in the, sort of right at the end, but he's had a few back problems. And a wonderful shot there.
How do you do?
So now we know why she laid up.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
It really wasn't. And it's going to be a birdie for Gemma Drybar as well, the 28-year-old Scot. It's going to tie her for the lead with Carlota Saganda. And it's going to be the second time in the last 4 starts for Gemma that she's had the first round lead.
This is Pajarian and Arukan here, 13th. Sort of wide open tee shot, and then it narrows into the green. You can see the little stream that runs short of the putting surface. That isn't a problem. And what a wonderful approach. This is Sarah Schmelzel for a birdie at the 13th. This is for 4 threes in a row to start the day. How about that from Schmelzel?
Clock for birdie. Just turned 31 years old and just turned that into a 4 at the par 5 18th. And so Kwok from Korea makes her home in the Atlanta area.
Second shot here for Jin Young Ko.
Pitching wedge, ball slightly above her feet, wind helping from the right. 126 to the hole. Good full wedge. On a really good line. Had a good job.
Yeah, good one.
Angel Yin needs a little dose of that in her game.
Making it look simple there. Good start to the day. 2 birdies in the first 4 holes.
I'll take a break and you do the talking.
Okay, here you go.
Here we go.
Take it away, Tom.
This is Ilimino's second.
I got to know her a little bit at Solheim this year, and she's a fabulous player and has a great head on her shoulders, and she's going to be really good.
She likes it. Crowd likes it.
That's a good way to end your day or make your turn.
Mind over matter. And an eagle 3 to finish up. Patty TAVATANAKIT second.
Huge tee shot, just 146 to the hole.
That makes it not quite as difficult a par 4 as it actually is. Shot.
Julie, talk about winning early in your career. How about Patty T at A&A?
Exactly. I mean, but you just look how simple her swing is. You know, she had a great college career and came out here. She hits the ball a long way.
No, she had problems at the 11th. She made a 7 there. Triple bogey.
And you would have to think that that meant she lost a ball to the left.
Yeah. And that was a wonderful second shot from Cheyenne, and she will have an eagle putt. So it's going to be a bit of an up and down day. She did birdie the 12th hole, so that was a nice bounce back after the trip.
At the 16th, #1 in the world for 15 weeks. Had a shoulder injury last year during the pandemic shutdown, but those close to her say that's really not the issue. She's recovered physically.
Another bunker shot here for Jin Young Ko.
Yeah, the uphill lie helped. Oh, The wind actually pushed that ball right in the air.
Just kind of whips through some of these avenues of trees, isn't it?